Alright, welcome back for the next video. And this is actually the last panel that we really have to work on for the Tacoma, and it's the roof. Pretty straightforward, honestly. It's a flat panel. There are some ridges, but I think the vinyl is going to be able to work over those without really any problem at all. I'll start in the center and work to both sides. I think that's the right approach. But before I even start doing that, get the backing off, get this loosely laying in place, and then really start by glassing out and removing any of the slack as much as possible. And so this should almost look like one nice smooth panel before I even start doing any contact and locking in place with the buffer or squeegee. We'll keep it short. I'll move through pretty quickly and just hit the highlights, just because it's going to be some tedious swoops, just strokes back and forth is obviously going to be kind of boring to watch, and I can understand that. So enough yapping, let's get after it. So right before I kind of wrap up and clean the garage, because it's a mess with just scraps and stuff laying all over the place, I thought it'd be a great idea, since the third brake light did have to come off the back of the cab there, to go ahead and throw some tint, some vinyl lens tint on there too. So I got this cleaned and prepped already. I'll rock that out. We'll get that installed, and that's pretty much gonna finish the wrap on the roof and the truck as a whole. And that does it for the vinyl wrap on the Tacoma. The roof was the last thing to do, which we just addressed. Added the little final touch there with the taillight tint on the third brake light since it was off. And so really looking stealth, really going for that look that I've been craving since I started the project a year ago. As we move forward, I want to get this thing a wash, do a nice walk around video, but then also do a future video where I kind of take all the individual panel and do one of those popular, wrapping the Tacoma in 10 minutes type thing, and take some snippets just from all the way from the first panel, which was the tailgate, to the hood, and making my way around both sides of the vehicle, and then now the last with the roof. But before I get to that point, one last thing I do need to do is get that back bumper, get that rear bumper wrapped, and I'm a little bit unsure which approach to go with that. I'll definitely use probably 2 or 3 different pieces and some inlays just because of the shape and the way that conforms. So if you have suggestions on the approach I should take, feel free to comment. I really look forward to hearing that as I get ready to tackle that last bit. But nonetheless, it looks like a completed project from a distance. It's not going to be 2 different colors as I'm driving around like it has been, so I'm definitely excited for that. But that'll wrap up for this video. Again, thanks for watching and following along. Let me hear what your thoughts are and what you think about it. I really like the feedback and really like the connection just with the community, and it's definitely a lot of fun, and that's the reason to share, of course, on YouTube. So again, thanks so much for watching. That's it for this one. We'll see you in the next video.